today I thought I would just do kind of like a get ready with me video. It's kind of just a stay at home get ready with me though. It's I'm up here in Alberta, Canada, and it is yucky, real shitty out. It's snowing. Yeah, it's snowing here. So it's one of those days where all I have to do really is go pick up my kids after school, and you know, that's about it. But figured I'd do a get ready with me, so let's get to it. So it'll be pretty simple. I won't be doing any dramatic eyeshadow or anything. Just sitting here chatting and doing my makeup. It's already moisturized. I try out lots of makeup because my skin is dry and discolored and sensitive. I try out a lot of items before I can fully commit to buying the product. So you'll see me with lots of little samples of things before I fully commit to buying a product. So right now I'm using actually the Fenty Beauty. I got this actually at Sephora with my points. So I'm trying out this primer right now to see how it is with my skin. I have to prime my face because of just because I have to prime my face under all foundations. I find it sits better. So, but these are nice. I mean, I got 2 of them and a little, so far they work really good. So today I'm trying out the MAC Mineralized NC30. So that's what I'm gonna try out. Oh, that's very liquidy. Shit. So let's try this out. As you guys know, I like a full coverage foundation because of my sunspots. But I'm not too worried about full coverage today because I'm really not going out too far. But I also am kind of checking out this foundation, seeing if I want to commit to buying a big bottle of it or not, or what. So it's kind of a thing to see also how it is. So I guess we will find out. So I'm trying also different ways to apply my foundation. As you've seen before, I was using like a kabuki foundation brush before, and I've tried beauty blenders. So I'm also trying different ways of applying my foundation to see what the best is for me and my skin. So you'll kind of see me using different ways of applying my foundation to see what is best. Because sometimes I find there's different ways of applying your foundation and it works better. Different foundations also, I find there's different that work. It seems that, I don't know, I find that I like using my kabuki brush, but I find that there's some foundations that apply better with different techniques. So, but that's just me. I'm finding this one, so you see it's just not very, so I'm gonna try another. Funny story, I went into Sephora the one day, and usually they're really good. I go to the same one here, and usually they're really awesome. But the one girl, I went in and told her I was looking to try another foundation, you know, give me. So she put it on. I told her I was looking for full coverage, right? And said, I'm looking for full coverage, so can you please, you know, help me out? Because I need to cover the sunspots. She said, okay. I said, I've got sensitive skin, dry skin, so I need, you know, whatever's good. And I know not always expensive is the best. So don't ever let someone con you into buying something that's super expensive, because it's not always the best foundation. However, the one she grabbed was super pricey, but you know, if it works, it works. That's fine. When she put this foundation on, she put on a layer of it, and it didn't cover nothing at all. Like, I mean, she put on one layer of it and it didn't cover nothing. I might as well went in there. I mean, this was bougie foundation. I mean, it was, oh my Lord. It didn't cover nothing. It was like I took tinted moisturizer and put it on, or BB cream. And this stuff was, you know, $100 freaking foundation. And, you know, I'm pretty blunt and honest and whatnot. And she was being pretty, to be honest, cocky. And she's like, oh, this foundation is beautiful. It covers, I'm like, it doesn't cover shit. What are you talking about? I mean, I'm not stupid. It's not covering nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, lady. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, no, I'm not blind yet. So, you know, you're not just going to tell me it's covering everything when I can see with my own two eyes that it's not covering anything at all. So far, I'm not really liking this foundation. I mean, I've already put on 2 coats of it. And, nah. Anyway. So yeah, I told her, anyway, she's like, well, we'll put on concealer. So she grabs a NARS concealer, this same stuff I have here, right? She took this, and she goes and proceeds to put it on, and she's like, well, if you take this and, you know, you apply it here, and then you apply it, you know, and she's going, but she's covering pretty much my entire face. So, and I said, so you want me to take this pot and apply it to my entire face, pretty much? So why don't I just buy 10 pots of these and apply it to my face? Because that's essentially what I'm doing. That's not what I want to do. I mean, I'll conceal some spots, but ideally I just want to find a full coverage foundation, use this to, you know, brighten up some spots, but I don't want to spend however long just applying concealer to my damn face, right? Like, I mean, if you know what I mean, that's not what I'm looking to do. So she gets done that, and keep in mind I went in there with, you know, trying to, you know, I went in there thinking, you know, just find a good foundation and get it done, but you essentially want me to take a full pot of concealer, not cheap concealer. I mean, this stuff is, here in Canada, it's, you know, $38. So, yeah, no. So then she says to me, so what do you think of it? And I said, the foundation, because, yeah, no. She's like, do you want me to write it down for you? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. Like, this is crap. It doesn't cover anything. Obviously, like, I'm telling her honestly that it's no good. I have a couple girlfriends with me, and they're looking at me like, whoa, what's going on? You know, and I brought these girls in that, you know, really don't go into makeup stores, and here I'm telling them how great it is here, and I understand if this girl was new, but the way she was talking, didn't seem new. She seemed like she was trying to kind of rip me off, you know, so I wasn't very impressed. And, you know, it was like, oh, can I get you a bottle so you can buy it? Yeah, no. Sorry, you know, if you're looking to rip off some 16-year-old girl, that's not gonna work. I'm not 16, and you shouldn't be doing that anyways. Why would you do that? So, I was not impressed the slightest. You know, I'd spend money in there, And why would you do that to people? I don't get it. Just for them to come back and be pissed off after a couple of days after they tried it and thought, what the hell? I don't understand. Like, you know, make your money, make your commission or your sales or whatever you get, but don't try and rip someone off and lie to them in the meantime. You know, like, so I did go back just last week actually, and I did get someone else to, you know, match me up with some other ones for me to take home and try for a few days. And, you know, I kind of told her the story about it, and she was like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. And she was very professional about it and stuff. She kind of seemed like she, you know, had her head on her shoulders and was like, yeah, I'm sorry that happened. And she was very apologetic and she was very good and stuff like that. But it was just a little bit more tact than the last person had, you know. It just was not okay. You know, if I would have been someone else that would have been like, oh really, it looks great, like, okay, I'll take it. And I was, you know, just new into makeup and would have listened to this person and stuff like that, that would have not been good. You know, but, and this bottle of stuff was, you know, 100 some bucks. Like, that's not cool. Don't do that. So if you're new getting into makeup and you're not sure what to buy and you're very easily persuaded or pressured, go in with a friend. You know, if you're not 100% sure, you know, go in with a friend, you know, so that in case, I mean, they're usually good for, you know, normally they're usually always good. But if you are one of those people that, you know, is new and you just go in with a friend, and so that someone could say, yeah, no, that looks like shit. You know, true friend. Do not go in with someone that's not, you know, that is trying to make you look like shit. You know, you need those friends that, you know, actually will tell you if you look. Go in with a friend that is going to tell you if you're looking, you know, trashy. Go in with a friend that's going to tell you if you're looking, you know, really freaking, you know, get up after the next day, after you've went out and your eyeliner smeared and your this is smeared and you're looking like, you know, you just put on the Laura Lee palette from, you know, the BoxyCharm or the, you know, that palette, and you just went and messed up with it, you know. You painted it on and you look like you're going out for Halloween, that one. So make sure you go out with that friend. So when you guys see this, I have edited out a part that I said and don't want to get anyone all, what did you say? No. Sometimes you can talk a bit different and people take it the wrong way. So anyway, this is just my look for the day. I just heard something drop there. So it's a very light look. It's nothing. So, what's everybody doing? What's everybody doing out there? What's the weather like wherever you're at? Just gonna kind of speed through this, so I'm not gonna talk right now, so I can fast forward through this. I like makeup, but I'm no beauty guru, you know. I often wonder how, you know, I'm just a mom that likes makeup and I don't really have a freaking clue what I'm doing when it comes to this makeup. I kind of make it up as I go, to be honest with you. So it's funny when I see people like asking me to do certain things when I have no freaking clue what the hell I'm doing. So I don't think I'll ever do a tutorial on how to do makeup because it would be the funniest thing ever because I have no idea. I mean, you know, I kind of did that one where it was like, Yeah, so I use this shadow and that shadow and this shadow, and it's really like just, take some eyeshadow, put it here, put it there, put it here, and like hopefully you don't end up looking like a goddamn clown, because that's pretty much where it ends up for me. Like, I just hope I don't end up looking like a clown in the end, and we're all freaking good, because that's kind of the way I do my makeup every day is, I take these fancy palettes like this, anything that's got gold on it, so it makes me look like I'm, got some money, like I'm rich or something. And then I just look at, and I just pretend like I know what I'm doing, right? So that's ideally what you do. And in the end, you just hope, you just hope that it turns out like, it never turns out like all those other fancy people, because I mean, get real, I'm a mom, and with kids and stuff, and I don't follow no tutorials or nothing, because that would be hilarious. So you just put it in spots and hope for the best. I didn't put any eye primer on because really I'm staying home, and I mean, this is just for fun and to entertain all you guys, right? So you just take this, and this stuff is, this is like those transition shades, which again, this is like transitioning me from something that everybody would like to look at, maybe. So this is like that, it's transitioning me from me, it's really transitioning me from not a monster. So that's exactly why it's called transitioning. So, and then you take one of these other colors, so it's kind of like a baby shit brown. That's what it should be, is if you just, oh, that's really, oh, look at that, so really a mom should make a palette called a mom palette, and then we can name them like taking baby shit brown, and this is way more darker than I was gonna go today because I was staying home. But if we do baby shit brown, and then you could have different colors correlating to things that moms would have. You could do like baby shit browns, or like something that we can relate to as moms, like, hey, this smells, yeah, here you go. Like, it would be, just as we're doing our makeup, we can relate to something that, because we miss our kids when we're doing stuff. We miss, that stinky hockey, as Canadians, the stinky hockey equipment, all that stuff. Oh, the years and years that my son played hockey, our kids played hockey, and, because it seems that that's a thing nowadays, is everything has to smell. I don't know why, but like peaches, I don't get to smell peaches. I don't have time to bake pies as a mom, so it has to smell like something I can relate to, like stinky hockey equipment, or, stuff like that. The horrible things that we have to smell as parents. I think that has to be more relatable to moms, I think. Something so, and then at least when you do a bad job, you can be like, what a shitty job, but you kind of can, relate to why it was a shitty job. Well, smell like shit, look like shit, but in the end, it's all just a big shitty correlation to why we as parents are exhausted and still trying to look beautiful for everybody on the outside. This is just the way it goes in life, right? I mean, like, look at that. I can never, hold the brush like they do and do the sweeping technique, this sweeping motion. You just blend it like this and like this and like this. But really, I just want to stab it in my eye and push and push and push and push and get it in there, because I don't have time to sit here and blend it like this for this long. I really don't. Like, look at this video. It's already 20 minutes long trying to do my eyeshadow like the professionals. Does it ever turn out looking like the professionals? No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Look at, I can't do it. Look at this shit. Look at this. Like, really? Why? Why bother? So then when you just mess it all up, you just take a nice big brush. We'll just take this nice big one here. We'll just take a nice big shimmer shade here like this. We'll just put it right over top. We'll just cover it. See that? Look at that. Sparkle fixes everything, guys. So I'm just taking the shade here, right over top. Sparkle fixes everything. See that? Made it all look better. Just a couple sweeps. All of it looks better. There you go. Blend, 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 blend. Perfect. It's all fixed. Don't even know I messed it all up. Done and done. And now you need the eyeliner. And this stuff, I tell you, this stuff here, it sticks for freaking ever. See that? Eyeliner stays on forever. And this wing, who can do a wing? Look, it looks like a fish freaking tail. Seriously? And I got steady hands. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. So if you just bring it right out, nice and far, you just go like that. It's like a little check mark. Like that. See that? A little uneven, but you know. So you got a little check mark. This one needs a little check mark over here. Check. There. And I mean, it's just a be in style. You never know, right? So now we need some mascara, and you always need the fanciest mascara. So I know I got free sample of some fancy this stuff here. Look at how pretty that is. So you take this stuff. Blink, 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 blink. I got long eyelashes, so that's good, good. Then I'll be right back and I'll put on some false lashes and that'll fix this whole look because that's what they all do. That's what they all do. Hey guys, I'm back. So I finished out my natural daytime stay-at-home look. I hope you guys like it. I added on some lashes, just some natural looking lashes as I'm just staying home to pick up my kids. And I finished on my lipstick because there's nothing better than a natural lip. And I just used the Stila lip here. And I just put a little tiny sparkle here. So the I think the lashes just look so natural, as you can tell. I didn't like that my eyelash, you know, the line there, my wing was just, it was only just a little bit crooked there. So I just finished it off. You know, I'm trying a little bit of a, you know, trying to stay in trend. So I just, you know, added just a little bit of extra line. So I want to stay in trend, and I love the headband, keep my hair back while I'm cleaning the house, doing dishes. And I think I'm gonna surprise my kids and pick them up like this. I think they'll love it. I might take a short video and show you guys, and I might insert it in this video and see what they think. I mean, why would they be embarrassed with their mom picking them up with this natural look, right? I mean, anyway, hope you guys love this video. It was so fun to make and use this natural look. So pretty, so natural. See you guys later. Bye. So here it goes. This is what they think. Hi, Disney.
sorry, but like, you look like a doll.
This is how I did my makeup all night.
Why are you
For you
videotaping?
guys.
Why are you videotaping?
I want to get you guys' reaction.
Makeup in the car?
No, I did my makeup all
Makeup in the
natural.
car.
How do you think?
Makeup in the car? You look like a doll.
Did you do it on purpose?
What do you mean it's my natural stay-at-home makeup?
No, it's not. You don't wear makeup at home.
Oh my god. I was like, are you doing a vlog?
You look like Katy Perry, like your face. No, she looks like a doll.
You look pretty, Mom.
Oh, thank you.